Kotse ba? Feel kotse na. And we're down to the last month in the calendar. Pero syempre, bago tayo mag-happy-happy, tingnan muna natin ang mga bagong kotse na na-release noong November. Pinakasikat na siguro ang pagdating ng new Honda Civic, pero aside from that, may ilan pang important cars na lumapag sa atin. I'm Stanley Chi, and as you'd expect, I'm here to share all the new cars in the Philippines November 2021 edition. Like, subscribe, bell icon para di kayo mosa na nakikinood lang na hindi nagsasubscribe. Unang araw pa lang ng November, bigati na agad ang dinala ng Hyundai Philippines. The Palisade 7-seater SUV returns in the country for 3.24 million pesos. Bagay ito sa mga hindi satisfied sa mga mid-size crossovers or SUVs na meron tayo. For that price, you'll get a 2.2-liter CRDI engine with a EVGT that has 197 horsepower and 442 Nm of torque. Loaded din ito with premium amenities like Nappa leather seats, self-leveling shock absorbers at the back, 20-inch alloy wheels, heated side mirrors, LED lights in all corners, 10.25-inch touchscreen display, 3-zone automatic climate control, power tailgate, and around-view monitor. Next is the 2022 Subaru XV GT Edition with a sticker price of 2,008,000 pesos. Tulad ng GT Edition ng previous model ng XV, this variant is all about aesthetic upgrades. It gets front under spoiler, front bumper garnish, rear under spoiler, side skirts, roof spoiler, GT Edition 18-inch wheels, and black and white leather seats. Aside from that, it has all the same amenities as the new XV, including EyeSight, the 2-liter engine, and dual X mode system. Third in our list is the blackest car in the night, the Mitsubishi Expander Black Series that's priced at 1,138,000 pesos. Tulad nyo, natuto itong mag-let go at pinalitan ang kanyang chrome bits with high-gloss black accents, namely in the front grille, rear bumper, side mirrors, and on the 16-inch wheels. All else is the same with the Expander GLS variant. Another car with aesthetic improvements is the Suzuki Espresso Special Edition with a price of 568,000 pesos. Most obvious is the exterior appointments para mukhang rugged ang Espresso. Nagkaroon ito ng silver accents sa front and rear bumpers, over fender sa wheel wells, taller cladding with silver garnish din, and may skid plate sa harap at likod. Inside, it also gets silver accents sa aircon vents, center console, door panels, and door sill. Aside from those, same lang ito in terms of features and mechanical appointments, so naka 1-liter engine and 5-speed manual pa rin. The fifth car in our list ay hindi lang new look, ito rin ang standard bearer for the brand's new direction. The new Kia Sorento arrives in the country with a starting price of 2,398,000 pesos. Ito ang first model ng Kia with its new logo. Very modern ang design nito with a wider tiger nose grille na connected sa headlights. It has dual-zone climate control with rear air vents, push-start button, 6 airbags, 8-way powered front seats, 360-degree camera, 12-inch digital gauge cluster, and 8-inch touchscreen with 6 speakers. Under the hood is a 2.2-liter SmartStream diesel engine with 202 horsepower and 441 Nm of torque paired to an 8-speed dual clutch. Number 6 is another Kia that's making waves in the Philippines, the Kia Stonic. Now in Style Edition that's priced at 895,000 pesos. It gets front and rear skirts for the bumper, red accents, silver accent at the sides, and 16-inch black alloy wheels. Meron na din itong new Kia logo and has Stonic style emblem at the back.
Mahilig ka ba sa puwet?
Sabi mo,
Hindi ko in-expect yun. Oo, unahin mo yung puwet pagpasok mo sa loob. Medyo tight.
Uy, gusto ni Stanley doon, medyo tayo.
Yun.
nakaka-challenge kasi pag masikip.
Dapat dahan-dahan lang yung pasok.
Hindi naman kotse binababa niyo, yung pantalon niyo binababa niyo. Traffic? Sawa na sa radyo? Ayaw sa top hits ng Spotify? Punta ka sa podcast at hanapin ang Shift Happens. Pag-uusapan ng boys from PhilKotse ang latest news and trends sa local motoring scene. Yung link nasa description box sa baba. Seventh in the list ay isang napaka-poging pickup. The new Mazda BT50 is now in the Philippines and starts at 1,390,000 pesos. Kamukha na nito ang mga kapatid niya sa Mazda lineup and elegant din tingnan kahit na pickup ito. Under the hood is a 3-liter turbo diesel engine with 187 horsepower and 450 Nm of torque paired to either a 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic with shift-on-the-fly feature for the 4x4 variant. It has LED headlights and fog lights, power folding side mirrors, and bed liner. Sa loob naman, available ang leather seats for the top-of-the-line variant pero meron din itong 7-inch LCD display with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, 6 speakers, cruise control, rear sensors, rear camera, hill descent control, and hill launch assist. Upgraded naman sa 4x4 variant kasi magkakaroon ka ng additional lane departure warning, autonomous emergency braking, blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert, auto high beam, forward collision warning, and adaptive cruise control. Coming at number 8 is the 2022 Corvette Stingray with the price of 9,915,888 pesos. Kung gusto mo nang matulin, mag-ready ka na para dito. It has a 6.2-liter V8 engine with 474 horsepower and 613 Nm of torque paired to an 8-speed double-clutch automatic. 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.5 seconds. Tunay na mabilis pa sa alas 4. Meron din itong magnetic selective drive control, adjustable suspension, 12-inch digital gauge cluster, 14-speaker Bose system, and performance data recorder na magagamit nyo as dashcam or pag nasa track kayo. At number 9 is the Audi Q5. Ito ang best-selling SUV ng Audi and for good reason. Sporty siya pero napaka-classy ng appeal. It has matrix LED headlights and dynamic turn signals, new grille, bigger side air intakes, and rides on either 21-inch or 20-inch wheels. Inside is all about premium amenities, leather sport seats, auto-dimming frameless rear view mirror, 3-zone climate control system, ambient lighting, Bang & Olufsen premium sound system with 3D sound. Under the hood are 2 engine options. First is the 2-liter turbo gas engine with 265 horsepower and 320 Nm of torque, while the second is a 2-liter turbo diesel with 204 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque. Both are paired to a 7-speed S-tronic transmission with 4 permanent all-wheel drive system. Mild hybrid na nga din pala mga ito, so asahan mo na mababa rin ang fuel consumption nito. At number 10 ay ang sinabi ko nung una pa lang, the all-new Honda Civic that starts at 1,290,000 pesos. Sobrang iba na ang design nito compared sa previous model and is now more elegant kahit na may touch pa din ng aggression. All variants get the 1.5-liter VTEC turbo engine that makes 178 horsepower and 220 Nm of torque paired to a CVT. Sorry manual boys. Inside is also an all-new interior featuring a mesh grille sa buong habaan ng dashboard. The touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto sits at the middle of the dash while the center console gets a new design with a sportier look. Pag sa RS variant pa, meron kang 12-speaker Bose sound system. Another standard is the Honda Sensing for all variants. This includes collision mitigation braking system, lane keep assist, road departure mitigation, lane departure warning, auto high beam, adaptive cruise with low speed follow, and lead car departure notification. Ford made the big wave this November kasi at number 11 is the 2022 Ford F-150 with a diesel engine na nagkakahalaga ng 3,398,000 pesos. Hindi lang ito basta diesel na makikita nyo sa ibang pickups ha. It's a 3-liter V6 turbo with 253 horsepower and 596 Nm of torque paired to a 10-speed automatic. Siguradong kayang-kayang kahit anong terrain ng Pilipinas. It has powered running boards with kick switch, LED headlights with dynamic bending, LED fog lamps with cornering function, and LED taillights riding on 20-inch dark alloy wheels with all-terrain tires. Sa loob, may 2-panel moonroof, 12-inch digital gauge, dual-zone climate control, and power-adjustable pedals with memory. The front seats have heating and ventilation function habang ang sa likod ay may heating din, all clad in leather syempre. Meron din itong wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Bang & Olufsen sound system with 8 speakers. It also has pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keeping system, auto high beam, reverse sensing, reverse brake assist, and post-collision braking. Last is the latest to join the crossover battle, the new Cherry Tiggo 2 Pro at 818,000 pesos. Sinundan nito ang design ng Tiggo 7 Pro pero syempre mas maliit. Mayabang na to with its slim LED daytime running lights, smoke taillights, and gloss black tailgate accent. Sa baba, naka 16-inch alloy wheels pa din. It still has the 1.5-liter engine with 106 horsepower and 140 Nm of torque, pero this time, naka-CVT nito at may cruise control. Sa loob, nag-level up na rin ito. Meron ng 9-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, digital climate control, and push start button. Para malaman nyo ang capabilities talaga ng sasakyang to, you can check out our review. Siyempre, Stanley laging una, di ba? And that's it for all the new cars launched in November 2021. Huwag nyo rin kalimutan pumunta sa philcoche.com dahil ongoing pa rin ang best deals for everyone for new and used cars, even car accessories. I'm your host, Stanley Chi, ang inyong senpai ng turbuhan. Kita-kits tayo sa next video. Bye-bye! Thanks for watching! For the latest news, reviews, and anything you want to know about cars and car ownership, visit philcoche.com. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Spotify para hindi ka huli sa usapan. Tandaan, kotse ba? Philcoche na!